I'm standing in the middle of a field of platinum, Penghu platinum, all laid out here. It's amazing. So this is 11 kilo.
13,200.
Although it's very difficult to catch them, once you catch them, these are very valuable, and that's why they're called Penghu platinum.
再换一次。小心小心。
没有破了，等一下呢。这个应该是 It's 3 in the morning and this is what we've been waiting for. 大金门的船 is coming in. The fourth boat that we've been waiting for is just coming in to the Magong fish market. Taiwan fish markets have one thing in common. Generally speaking, they all happen at night. Sometimes at 3, sometimes at 2, it depends. This market is generally commercial, so a lot of the buyers here will be commercial, but you can also come here as a private individual and get your fresh fish if you want to. The other special thing about tonight is because the waves and the wind has been picking up over the last few days, this will be the last fish auction for about 7 days because the weather is becoming so bad. But at least it's going to happen and we'll be able to show you how it's done. So this area here, all these blue tarps are our Dachima group. So you can see they're putting out a lot of tarps for our guys. That means they caught a lot of fish.很难，要缝这个位置真的很难，真的很难。So our Dachima just got a spot here, but you can see how tight it is. It is amazing to watch this captain maneuver this giant ship into this tiny, tiny spot. I wouldn't dare do it with my boat. This level of skill is amazing. Look how close they're getting. It's unbelievable. You got to give them a lot of credit. That's years and years of experience. 很羡慕啊。哇，里面有大的，我来帮忙啊！帮。We just finished unloading the last bit of the fish from the boat. It's something most people don't ever see. And look here, here's our catch. There's large ones, small ones. We're gonna take them now to the market to be sold. Come with me, let's go. I'm standing in the middle of a field of platinum, Penghu platinum, all laid out here. It's amazing. If you look over there, there's so many other kinds of fish for sale here today, all fresh off the boats. 我看到你们的鱼都是写好码，就是每一条可以自己买的。
像这个它就是要下标
OK，
写价钱。
那个是一个是3条鱼啊，是不是？
对，11号是3条，10号就1条。
那价钱怎么决定？谁来决定啊？
用写的。用
写的贴上去吗？
最高的没有。没有，
就是
投在那个篮子里，然后它会进去里面开标。
他来决定啊。对。哦，是这样子。
写最高的得。
So this paper is where the magic happens. This is the bidding form. These numbers here are the lot numbers, so it goes up to 42. And this is where you write the price. A buyer may bid on every lot or they may bid on just a few lots. Let's say I bid on lot number 1, I bid 600. On lot number 4, I bid 800. And I don't bid on any others. I'll then take this paper and put it in there. She will determine the highest price for each lot that's sold. And that's the way the bidding is done. That's the way this auction is done. 为什么你没有放在那个蓝色的布啊？
这里已经卖掉了。
那怎么卖掉了？他们用价钱怎么决定啊？
跟我 们的代卖用口头喊。
哦，所以他们不会通过那个最高的价钱，他们已经说好了就拿走了。那那些应该是最漂亮的，是不是？
就是漂亮，
最漂亮啊！
漂亮，他觉得看的可以，他才会去直接喊价。
啊，了解了解。
用投标。
今天的价钱怎么样？
这个1公斤1200。
哇，那很高啊，是不是？
大的小的都一样。
那比较小的应该比较便宜，是不是？
你如果用投标的，就是小的会比较便宜。但是你用这种口头讲的，就是全部都要1000。
哦，所以那个盒子里面1200就卖出去了。
对。
哦，不过我看到没有什么小的，都是大的。So just so you understand, I'm going to take one out of the box here that I already sold for 1,200, and I'm going to weigh it. So this is 11 kilo.
13200。
The selling price for this is 13,000 NT about. So that's amazing for this one fish. So although it's very difficult to catch them, once you catch them, these are very valuable, and that's why they're called Penghu Platinum. You can see these bidders are checking the 4 qualities. The one is the season it's caught in, the weather. That one's a given. But you can also see they're checking the gills, looking to see if they're pink cheeks. They're looking at the eyes. And finally, they're looking at the firmness of the fish. They're touching them. You can see them do that in each case. I want to show you the happiest guy in the market, the captain of the boat. He's just relaxing. Let's go talk to him for a sec, see how he's feeling. 船长，我看到你很舒服，现在可以放松，是不是？没有吗？看起来没有关系的。
我每天都很放松。
鱼就抓的蛮多的，就可以舒服一点。
不满意，但是还可以接受。
辛苦了，辛苦了。
我们也辛苦了，真的辛苦了。
So this looks like a football scrum, but it's not. This is where the price is being revealed. He's opening all the bids, writing down the top bid. So all these brokers here are waiting to see if they got the fish that they wanted. Also, I was just listening to the bids being revealed, and one buyer lost his bid by only 20 NT, and he was really upset. So that's how much is at stake here. You can lose your bid with just $1 or $20, and on a big buy like 1,200 bucks, 20 bucks off is not much. So this is the last step in the process. The buyers are coming to pick up the fish that they bought. One by one, the groups and the lots are disappearing. This is the biggest fish of the day for Taiwan. It's 23.2 kilo. And I just looked at the auction price. It went for over 2,300 per kilo. So this fish is over 50,000 NT. What a beautiful price. And you can see it's a great looking fish. If you look at the tail here, it's fat to the very end. Look at this one. This one here is thin. This one here is fat to the end. It's a beautiful fish, and it's the biggest sale for Taiwan today. So they're putting the mats away. The auction is coming to an end. It's 6 o'clock. In a few short hours, millions of dollars of narrow-barred Spanish mackerel have been sold here. It's been an amazing experience. The one other thing I definitely want to say, although the auction process is so intense and the buyers and sellers are fierce and sometimes get very mad at losing a bid, they all know each other. It's like a family experience. People joking with each other, laughing, talking, captains coming in, talking with each other. It's a great experience. For now, all the mackerel is heading off to the table near you, and if you can get your hands on it, do it because it's so delicious. So this is another part of the Xu family business. And what they do here is they buy their own fish and sell them directly to customers. Yiqian, which is Xuge's sister-in-law, has put out the fish that they've got from the market, marked the weight on them, and she's contacting her own clients and saying, this is what I have, how much do you want to offer? 他们现在把那个东西拿出来，不切是不是？
不切，
他们
直接从鳃把它拉出来，肚子就拉出来了。
那你是一定拿出来，要不然味道会不好。
对对对，因为它有时候里面会吃小鱼，然后它被抓到的时候还没消化完，那就会在里面腐败，所以就要拿出来。
OK。这个是海水，是不是？So you can see, we're going to clean them in a second, but the fish has not been cut the way they traditionally are. It preserves the whole piece as one. That's one of the tricks. Another trick we're going to look at in a sec is when we wash them in salt water, not in fresh water. That's another trick I found out here. I didn't know that. Usually you just use fresh water, wash the fish. They don't do that because they want to preserve that beautiful oily flavor they have. Take a close look at this. There is that beautiful oily film on it. And using the salt water, it doesn't disturb the flavor. This little piece is $1,200. That's how valuable this fish is. And when you feel it, you can feel the firmness of it, but also the oiliness of it. It's just an amazing fish. And it's treated like gold, like platinum, because it's so valuable. 这是最基本的煮法，是不是？
嘿，就是干煎，这个就吃原味，等快熟了加一点点盐巴。
OK，
翻一下，
翻一下可以啊。哦，看起来很不错。澎湖人为什么最爱吃那个土托鱼？
其实，在全世界哪里都有，但是就独澎湖的土托鱼就是最香，到这个季节就是最肥，油脂最多。
那你觉得还好了吗？
哎。哦，这面还没有，
再翻一次吗？
哎，再翻一次。小心小心，
没有破了，等一下呢。这个是分给我吃啊。
还没，
差不多。真的很好吃。哦，可以开始吃。
我教你，那土托鱼最好吃的地方在哪里？在这里。那
个边呢？
这个。
为什么？
这个地方
好，它的油最多吗？
对，这个腹部。是不是？
非常好吃。
它的腹部油脂最多。
The beauty of this fish is its delicate flavor. The oil really comes out and the smell comes out that didn't come out before. When it starts to cook, it starts to have a very sweet flavor and you can smell the aroma. The fish is tender, but not too firm. 这个鱼，这个是好吃的，是真的，跟夏天吃完全不一样。
不一样，很香。你看它不用油，然后煎出来油就跑出来了。
非常好。我再吃一大块，你吃啊？
你吃，你吃大的，我吃小的。
那我还是要吃那个沙西米的部分。
沙西米的。
Even raw, this fish is amazing. It's not as firm as a tuna. But it has a very light flavor, not fishy at all, and you can really taste the oil in it. It's kind of like the belly of the tuna in terms of the oil content. It's amazing. 我现在了解为什么台湾的那个土托鱼是特别来说澎湖的是那么特别。
对，
特别来说是这个季节。
对，
非常好吃。
对。
那旭哥每一次来澎湖，我觉得有一点回家的感觉。为了好朋友跟你一起吃个饭，喝个啤酒。
欢迎。
好，谢谢你，谢谢。Cheers. I love coming to Penghu. We'll definitely be back again because there's always great things to catch here, and it's just such a great feeling to be with good friends like Shuge. Join me next time.